Zootopia enjoys a rare era of peace after past crises. Predators and prey live together more confidently than ever. Judy Hopps is now a respected senior officer in the ZPD. Nick Wilde has fully embraced his role as a detective. Their partnership has become legendary across the city. Yet, Judy senses that harmony feels a little too perfect. Small, strange incidents begin appearing in daily reports. Zootopia's balance is quietly starting to crack. Mysterious gatherings appear across multiple districts. Animals stand silently, holding symbols instead of signs. The symbols represent instinct and nature. No violence occurs, but tension spreads quickly. Media debates whether instincts should be suppressed at all. Judy investigates, but finds no clear leader. Nick notices predators attending in larger numbers. Something ideological is beginning to divide the city. A group calling itself the Natural Order reveals itself. They believe Zootopia forces animals to deny who they are. Their message spreads fast through underground channels. Some prey feel threatened by the idea. Some predators feel strangely understood by it. The mayor demands immediate action from the ZPD. Judy argues that suppression will only worsen things. Nick worries the city is heading toward chaos. Nick is approached privately by a Natural Order member. They claim predators are still judged unfairly. Nick is shaken by how true some words feel. Judy notices Nick growing distant and distracted. Their trust is tested for the first time in years. A major incident erupts in Tundra Town overnight. No one is hurt, but fear spreads instantly. Zootopia feels closer to breaking than ever before. Judy follows clues into the city's abandoned districts. She uncovers illegal tech amplifying animal instincts. The tech causes emotional surges, not violence yet. Someone is manipulating feelings on a massive scale. Nick joins her, guilt clearly on his face. He admits the movement almost convinced him. Their partnership begins to heal through honesty. They realize this threat is more psychological than physical. The duo tracks the tech to a reclusive scientist. Dr. Lyris, a brilliant snow leopard neurologist, emerges. He once worked to help predators manage instincts. His work was shut down by city officials. Bitter and disillusioned, he chose another path. He believes forced harmony is a lie. His goal is to wake every animal. Zootopia's future now hangs on his experiment. Dr. Lyris activates his system across Zootopia. Animals experience intense emotional clarity. Predators feel powerful urges they've long suppressed. Prey feel fear, but also unexpected confidence. Chaos erupts without a single punch thrown. Arguments break out across every district. The ZPD struggles to contain panic. Judy realizes force will not solve this. Judy broadcasts a city-wide message. She admits Zootopia is not perfect. She speaks of fear, bias, and mistakes. Her honesty stuns the city into silence. She says unity requires choice, not control. Animals begin calming down slowly. Nick stands beside her, proud and steady. Hope flickers in the chaos. Nick confronts Dr. Lyris alone. He speaks as a former hustler and outsider. He explains the pain of being judged, but he rejects revenge disguised as truth. Lyris hesitates, shaken by Nick's words. The system begins to overload dangerously. Nick risks himself to shut it down. Judy arrives just in time to help. The instinct amplifier begins to fail. Emotional surges spike uncontrollably. Zootopia faces a potential city-wide meltdown. Judy coordinates evacuation with calm authority. Nick stays behind to stabilize the core. Dr. Lyris realizes the harm he's caused. He helps them stop the overload. The system shuts down moments before disaster. Zootopia wakes to a shaken but intact city. Animals process emotions they can't forget. The Natural Order movement dissolves quietly. Dr. Lyris is arrested without resistance. Public trust in leadership is strained. The mayor resigns amid public pressure. Judy and Nick are praised but conflicted. They know deeper issues remain unresolved. Community forums replace protests across the city. Animals openly discuss fear and identity. Predators share struggles they hid for years. Prey express strength they never believed they had. Zootopia begins listening instead of reacting. Judy helps design new inclusion programs. Nick mentors young foxes at risk. Change begins slowly but genuinely. Judy is offered a leadership role in the ZPD. The position would separate her from fieldwork. Nick worries they'll grow apart again. Judy struggles with the responsibility. They argue, not as enemies, but equals. Both fear losing what they built together. They realize growth doesn't mean separation. Trust deepens beyond partnership. Evidence surfaces of outside cities watching Zootopia. Not all cities believe in coexistence. Some see Zootopia as an experiment. Political pressure begins building externally. Judy and Nick are sent as ambassadors. The world beyond Zootopia is revealed. The stakes expand beyond one city. Their mission becomes global. Other cities show harsher divisions. Predators rule some, prey rule others. Zootopia's model is challenged openly. Nick confronts old stereotypes once again. Judy defends coexistence with experience, not theory. Their unity inspires unexpected allies. Seeds of change are planted worldwide. Zootopia's influence begins to spread. They return to a changed Zootopia. New leadership focuses on transparency. Reforms are slow but meaningful. Judy accepts her leadership role on her terms. Nick becomes head of community outreach. They continue working side by side. Their bond feels stronger than ever. The city feels hopeful, not perfect. Life settles into a new rhythm. Small moments show real progress. Predators and prey laugh together naturally. Children grow up without old fears. Judy reflects on how far they've come. Nick jokes about how unlikely it all was. They acknowledge the journey isn't over, but they're ready for whatever comes next. Stories of the crisis become lessons. Schools teach empathy alongside history. Zootopia becomes a symbol worldwide. Not flawless, but brave enough to try. Judy and Nick become legends quietly. They never seek fame or statues. Their legacy lives in everyday kindness. That matters more than medals. Sunrise glows over the city skyline. Zootopia feels alive and authentic. Instinct and choice coexist at last. Fear no longer defines identity. Judy smiles at the city she loves. Nick stands beside her, relaxed and confident. They've changed Zootopia and themselves. The future feels open and bright. Zootopia's story continues beyond the screen. Unity is shown as an ongoing effort. Differences remain, but understanding grows. Judy and Nick walk forward together, not as symbols, but as citizens. The city hums with possibility. Hope replaces control as the foundation. Zootopia moves forward one choice at a time.